You know, one really needs to just ask, why do we keep doing this song and dance? Like, how many times can you get banned on Twitch before it's final? Before it's like you're not allowed back on, regardless of the situation? Now, obviously, Hasan Piker has, you know, preferential treatment. He's probably giving one of the Twitch admins a handy under the damn table, which is why he's not off the platform. There's clearly a bias, and that bias is towards Hasan. But I know there are people who've got banned forever for a hell of a lot less than this, and a hell of a lot less for things that he's done and has not got banned for. Like, didn't he wish death on sitting senators? I think, to be fair, he got banned for that for like a couple days. He had a literal Houthi, a actual terrorist on stream. And if you've watched the stream, you know, it's kind of heavily implied that Hasan condones what the individual's doing. And he didn't get banned for that. But now he's getting banned for this odd situation where he allegedly showed a manifesto of Elis Rodriguez, the perpetrator of the DC Israel embassy killing. And okay, this was due to the improper handling of terrorist propaganda. And if I'm not mistaken, he considered this to be dumb. Like, he wasn't for this, he was against this. But now Twitch has entered this point where even if you disagree and you shit on it, even if it's for like journalist reasons, they will ban you for this. Well, at least for him, a day, for God knows whoever, could be perma. But again, he did interview a terrorist, and I feel like both of these should fall under the same. Like, either both of these are okay or both of these are not okay. Because you're telling me that even if he said this is bullshit, if you just show it, period, they're scared. Oh, some people might think it's based and red pilled and whatever people say nowadays. And therefore, just so that 0.0001% of people don't see it and actually believe it, you gotta ban the streamer. And now clearly he's a political streamer. I'm not defending this. I just want to know what the fuck the rules are. Because I stream on Twitch. And it's like, if you're in Hasan's situation where you have tens of thousands of people, you want to know what the rules are. But Twitch has this revolving door of rules. Like, they operate off of, like, waves. Like, there'll be this wave where, say, any right wing Twitch streamer will just get banned, just period. Out of nowhere, just banned for no reason. I'm surprised, like, Sargon of a Cat or Kirshay still on Twitch, because I'm surprised they didn't get banned. Biker's banned 24 hours on March 3rd for commenting about Republican Senator Rick Scott and Medicare fraud. It was also banned 1 week in December 13th, 2021 for using racial slur cracker repeatedly. Yeah, it's like, again, like, I don't know if it operates off the YouTube standard, because YouTube, if you get one strike, you gotta wait a couple months for it to peter out. But even then, if you commit multiple offenses, even if you have no other strike, if you had like 6 strikes before, they can still terminate your account. Just period. Just off that alone. So again, I don't know how Twitch operates or who Hasan's sucking off under the fucking table. But it's clear he has someone on the inside, and it's clear that Twitch has this bias, and we know Hasan has cultivated this audience of unhinged, radical communists, socialists, people who hate America, hate the system, and maybe people who are rich, within, like, they use the system that they hate to go against the system. Like, this is what Hasan does. He's cultivated this audience that he's afraid of, because when this audience attacked H3H3, he did absolutely nothing about it, knowing good and goddamn well, because of the whole Israel Palestine situation, that H3H3 would be attacked, right? And this is the audience he's cultivated, and this is like the lightning rod. Now, do I want Hasan Piker to get banned, like, permanently? I mean, if he's committed, like, a feasible amount of offenses, yeah, but I feel like he's the lightning rod for the fucking weirdos on Twitch, for the communists. Like, I've seen the fall of Tumblr when they banned porn, and these people they did not magically go away. I can tell you right now, these people did not go off into the ether. They spread to other sites, imposed their values, and imposed their retardation on everyone else. And Twitch fell, and well, it was Twitter at the time fell to this, Reddit fell to this, 9gag fell to this, hell, even YouTube fell to these fucking weirdos. The type of people that, cannot worry about themselves. They gotta impose rules on everybody else based off the things they don't like. And because of that, you get Twitch. Well, what Twitch is now, that has a clear bias. Clearly, he's fine with Hasan Piker. And I remember someone called what's her name? Frogan? Called her fat and got, like, what? A couple week ban or a month ban? And it's like, in what world does calling someone who's clearly controversial online fat and getting a larger ban than Hasan, one, interviewing a hootie, two, reading this manifesto, which I don't think should be a bannable offense, but I'm not Twitch. Three, he said a slur multiple times, wished death on sitting senators. I don't think in any world, like, cultivates an audience to attack people, which, again, I agree isn't really his fault. Like, I grew up on the, old internet where you're not everyone's mommy or daddy. But Twitch disagrees with me. According to Twitch, you need to police the people on your stream. If you have 10,000 people and the stream's going and you can't see everything, if there's a single slur in there, you will get banned. It is your fault. You puppeteered that person, that complete random online, to say slur. It is your fault, according to Twitch. So, and giving this 24-hour ban for this, like, it does not fix the. In fact, I think it makes Hasan will make him look better, because a lot of people, on one side will be like, okay, so why is he banned only for a day when someone else is banned for this many fucking weeks or period just for doing objectively less? That's where this argument's going to go. I think this is just a bad step in the direction that Twitch is going. And it's like, okay, so what is allowed? I don't know. It just depends on, what Twitch moderator, how they're feeling. Instead of, like, a set of principles, like the way the old internet used to be. You had a set of principles, and if people broke those, you kind of take them by case by case, but for the most part, they will get banned. And they know they get banned. They know why. You tell them why, and then they're back. Now there's just this Bible of nebulous rules that some people can break and be fine, but God forbid you do it because you'll get ousted immediately and banned immediately. So I don't think Hasan personally should have been banned for this. I think this is just a bad call on Twitch. I mean, because like I said, he disagreed with the manifesto. And this ban just makes him look better and Twitch look worse, right? And I don't know how many more bans they're just gonna keep giving him, but keep him on the site. I mean, there's other people that stream like Asmongold, who I guess a lot of people are going towards. He got like a 2 week ban for even being slightly critical, or well, he kind of went hard, but regardless, being critical of another culture. And everyone can be critical to the American culture, but God forbid you're critical to another culture halfway across the world that is nowhere near you, nowhere around you, absolutely does not share your values. Like, God forbid. But anyway, I think this ban was a bad idea. I don't care for Hasan, but I would rather he be a lightning rod for the fucking weirdos. And we know what the fuck the rules are. But anyway, that's all I gotta say about this. My fucking cursor's acting wonky. Peace.